The true glory in life doesn't come from never falling, but from rising each time we fall. These powerful words by Nelson Mandela perfectly capture what sets the chosen ones apart. Their strength doesn't lie in avoiding failure, but in their relentless ability to rise again after every setback. What makes them stand out is their astonishing ability to shock the world with comebacks that no one saw coming. Here's the truth. Most people give up after 1 or 2 failures, but not the chosen ones. They defy the odds, push past their limits, and come back stronger, wiser, and more powerful than before. They don't just recover. They rise to such heights that it leaves everyone in awe. But what fuels their unwavering determination? Why do they emerge from the toughest situations with such force that it's impossible to ignore them? In this video, we're going to dive deep into what makes their comebacks so extraordinary, and how their resilience is nothing short of remarkable. Stick around because you won't want to miss a moment. Number 1. Pain transforms them into powerhouses. For most, pain is a burden that holds them back. But for the chosen ones, it becomes the very thing that shapes them into something extraordinary. They don't shy away from hardship or try to escape discomfort. Instead, they face it head-on, understanding that every struggle is an opportunity to grow stronger. They process pain, break it down, and use it as fuel for their personal growth. While others might crumble under pressure, the chosen ones view pain as a stepping stone to greater things. They know that true strength is forged through adversity, and they welcome the challenge, knowing each one is preparing them for the next level. Their wisdom and power are forged through these difficult moments, and when they emerge, they have a quiet confidence that others can't match. The lessons they've learned, often through experiences most would avoid, set them apart. They don't just bounce back, they rise even higher, leaving the world stunned by their strength. Number 2. They're written off too soon. Chosen ones are often dismissed far too early because people love to judge based on first impressions. Society tends to write them off when they face setbacks or when it looks like they're failing. But what most don't realize is that these so-called failures are simply a pause, a time to regroup and recalibrate. While the world is quick to assume the worst, the chosen ones are quietly working on themselves. They don't feel the need to announce every small win or explain their next steps. They understand that the world is watching, but they're not interested in performing for an audience. Instead, they focus on refining their skills, building resilience, and planning their next move in silence. When they finally make their comeback, it's nothing short of shocking. The people who wrote them off are left stunned, unable to understand how they managed to turn everything around. The comeback is so powerful that it forces everyone to reassess what they thought they knew about the chosen ones. It's not just about recovering, it's about surpassing expectations and proving that being underestimated was the best thing that could have happened to them. Number 3. The silent transformation. Chosen ones know the power of moving in silence. While others are busy talking about their plans and seeking validation, the chosen ones remain focused, working quietly behind the scenes. Their transformation doesn't happen in the public eye. It happens away from the doubters, away from the noise. They don't need validation from others. Their actions speak louder than any words ever could. Silence isn't a retreat for them, it's a deliberate strategy. They know that the less others know, the more impactful their comeback will be. By the time the world realizes what's happening, the chosen ones have already leveled up in ways no one could have predicted. Their silence is not about hiding. It's about building momentum that no one can stop. Every setback they face becomes fuel for their ultimate comeback. And when they return, they do so with such power that it leaves everyone in awe. When the time comes for them to make their return, they do so with such overwhelming force that it leaves everyone speechless. Those who doubted them are left in shock, struggling to comprehend how they transformed so completely, unnoticed. That's the beauty of the chosen ones. They don't need to be loud to make an impact. By mastering the art of silence, they ensure their comeback is both startling and unforgettable. Number 4. Driven by the unseen. Chosen ones are driven by something much deeper than external recognition. While most people seek validation, applause, or the approval of others, the chosen ones are motivated by something within themselves. They don't require the cheers of the crowd or the praise of others, because their drive is intrinsic. There is a force within them that pushes them forward, and it's something most people can't see or understand. Their motivation isn't about showcasing their capabilities to the world. It's about fulfilling a higher, more personal purpose, something beyond words. What makes this internal motivation so powerful is its unwavering consistency. External motivations are fleeting. People lose interest, praise fades, and criticism emerges. But the chosen ones remain steadfast, unaffected by the opinions or recognition of others. They continue their journey because they're not doing it for anyone else. This is where they stand apart from the crowd. When others fall off track because the attention fades or the criticism grows louder, the chosen ones only become more determined. This internal drive also means they aren't chasing fleeting trends or trying to fit into anyone's mold. They are carving their own path, guided by an inner purpose. They may not always make sense to others, but that's the point. They're not here to make sense. They're here to make an impact. Their comebacks are so remarkable because they stem from an unshakable connection to their purpose, not from a need for validation. By the time everyone else catches up, they've already moved to the next level, using their internal compass to navigate challenges that would derail most. This is why their return is always more powerful than anyone anticipates. It's not for the show, it's for something far greater. Number 5. Fearless in solitude. Chosen ones aren't afraid of being alone. In fact, they often thrive in solitude. While many see isolation as a sign of failure or inadequacy, the chosen ones recognize it as an invaluable opportunity for self-reflection and growth. They know that being alone doesn't equate to being lonely. Instead, it provides them with the space to connect with their innermost thoughts and desires, away from the distractions of the outside world. This independence enables them to develop a strong sense of self, rooted in their values and beliefs. In solitude, the chosen ones are free to explore their creativity and innovation. They use this time to reflect on their goals and dreams, free from distractions and societal expectations. This time of self-reflection often leads to breakthroughs and profound insights that guide their decisions and actions. They come to understand that solitude isn't a void to be filled, but a space that fosters clarity, allowing them to tap into their true potential. Furthermore, their comfort in being alone gives them the power to set healthy boundaries in their relationships. Chosen ones value quality over quantity, preferring a few meaningful connections over many superficial ones. They understand that not everyone will comprehend their journey, and that's perfectly fine. Their self-sufficiency means they don't rely on others for validation or happiness. Instead, they cultivate their own sense of fulfillment, which radiates outward, naturally attracting the right people into their lives. This fearless embrace of solitude allows the chosen ones to face challenges with resilience others may lack. When adversity strikes, they're less likely to buckle under pressure because they are grounded in their identity and purpose. They make tough decisions head-on, knowing their worth isn't tied to the opinions or company of others. In essence, chosen ones teach us that solitude is a powerful ally in personal growth. By embracing it, they challenge societal norms about connection and companionship. In solitude, they unlock a world of possibilities, enabling them to thrive in ways that would be impossible if they were constantly seeking the approval or presence of others. This independence ultimately propels their journey toward greatness, showing that solitude can be a powerful catalyst for extraordinary accomplishments. Number 6. No one to blame. Chosen ones take full responsibility for their actions. There's no one to blame but themselves. This unwavering accountability sets them apart, acting as the foundation for their growth and success. Instead of playing the victim or blaming external factors or others, they adopt the mindset that they are the creators of their own destiny. This perspective fosters a strong sense of control. They understand that their choices, attitudes, and reactions directly impact their outcomes. When faced with failure or obstacles, chosen ones don't avoid responsibility. Instead, they reflect on what went wrong, critically assessing their decisions and behaviors with brutal honesty. This process of self-reflection allows them to learn valuable lessons, turning setbacks into stepping stones for future success. They view challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to grow. By taking ownership of their mistakes, they empower themselves to make necessary adjustments and continue evolving. This proactive approach leads to ongoing improvement and resilience. Furthermore, this sense of accountability nurtures a deep sense of integrity. Chosen ones know that success isn't just about the end result, It's about the journey and the values they uphold along the way. They hold themselves to high standards, ensuring their actions align with their core principles. Their authenticity resonates with others, inspiring trust and respect. People are drawn to their unwavering commitment to personal responsibility, knowing they will face hard truths and tough decisions head-on. Additionally, chosen ones inspire those around them to adopt this mindset, encouraging others to take charge of their lives. They foster an environment where blame is replaced by constructive conversations and collaboration, empowering individuals to step up and take responsibility for their actions, driving collective success. In essence, chosen ones reshape the narrative around failure and responsibility. By refusing to blame others, they foster a culture of accountability that not only encourages personal growth, but also motivates others to embrace their own sense of agency. Through this, they show that the path to success is built on self-reflection, honesty, and a commitment to personal integrity. Number 7. Defying labels. Chosen ones reject every label society tries to impose on them, breaking free from the limits of conventional categorization. In a world that seeks to categorize people neatly, whether introvert or extrovert, leader or follower, success or failure, chosen ones refuse to be defined by anyone else's expectations. They are living contradictions, possessing traits that often seem in conflict with one another. This refusal to conform not only fuels their individuality, but also inspires others to embrace their unique identities. Their ability to reject labels comes from a deep understanding that identity is complex and multifaceted. Chosen ones know that the human experience cannot be simplified into narrow definitions. They can be fiercely independent, yet deeply crave meaningful connections. They can be logical thinkers, yet trust their intuition. This combination of qualities allows them to navigate life's challenges with flexibility, adapting to different circumstances while staying true to themselves. Rather than letting others dictate their identity, they create their own narratives, often challenging societal norms in the process. This defiance leads them to pursue paths that may seem unconventional or misunderstood. They may forge careers that don't fit traditional molds, champion causes that are often overlooked, or express themselves in ways that defy societal expectations. In doing so, they break stereotypes and encourage others to question the limitations imposed upon them. They create space for authentic self-expression, urging others to liberate themselves from the constraints of societal judgment. Moreover, chosen ones possess a unique ability to unite different perspectives. Their rejection of labels fosters inclusivity, as they understand the value of diverse experiences. Chosen ones possess a remarkable ability to connect with people from various backgrounds, enhancing their influence and impact. They create communities that celebrate diversity instead of suppressing it. In a world that thrives on categorizing people, chosen ones stand as living proof of the power of individuality. Their defiance of labels is a bold statement that true identity is shaped by personal experiences, beliefs, and aspirations. By embracing their complexity, they challenge others to reflect on their own identities, sparking a movement toward authenticity and self-acceptance. In essence, chosen ones remind us that while labels may be convenient, they can never truly capture the depth of the human experience. Their journey of defiance ultimately leads to freedom, not only for themselves, but for anyone willing to embrace the power of being unapologetically themselves. Number 8. Mastering timing. Chosen ones are experts at timing, understanding that success often hinges on knowing when to act, when to wait, and when to pivot. They possess an uncanny ability to read situations, discerning the perfect moment to seize an opportunity or step back strategically. This skill goes beyond mere luck. It's a blend of intuition, experience, and sharp observation. They know that timing can be the difference between a breakthrough success and a missed opportunity. This mastery comes from deep self-awareness and an understanding of their environment. Chosen ones are attuned to subtle cues that signal readiness or resistance. They listen carefully, picking up not just words, but also body language and emotional undertones. This heightened awareness helps them decide when to push forward and when to pull back, making decisions that align with their long-term vision. They also recognize that timing is often shaped by external factors such as cultural trends, economic changes, and social dynamics. By staying informed and adaptable, they position themselves to seize emerging opportunities. For example, A chosen one may launch a creative project when the market is ripe for innovation, or they may step back during uncertain times, giving themselves the space to plan and regroup. Furthermore, their mastery of timing is closely tied to emotional intelligence. They understand the value of patience and know that not every moment requires action. This doesn't mean they're passive. Instead, they cultivate a sense of readiness, preparing themselves for action while allowing the natural flow of events to unfold. This balance of readiness and patience distinguishes them, as they don't rush into situations but wait for the right moment to arise. In relationships, chosen ones also excel at timing. They know when to engage deeply and when to give others space. They understand that building meaningful connections takes time, and that the right moments for vulnerability and trust will present themselves naturally. This skill not only strengthens their personal relationships, but also helps them build networks that are supportive and enriching. Mastering timing allows chosen ones to navigate life with grace and effectiveness. Their ability to sense the rhythm of life helps them avoid pitfalls while propelling them toward success. This remarkable skill serves as a reminder that life isn't just about the actions we take, but also about the moments we choose to seize or let pass by. By honing this art, chosen ones show that mastering timing can unlock extraordinary potential and lead to remarkable achievements. Number 9. Not trying to prove anyone wrong. Chosen ones are not focused on proving others wrong. Instead, they are dedicated to carving out their own path and achieving their personal goals. This mindset is incredibly liberating. While many people become consumed with the need for validation or the desire to respond to critics, chosen ones rise above these impulses. They understand that their journey isn't about challenging others' opinions, but about fulfilling their unique potential. They embrace the idea that the best way to answer skepticism is through their actions and accomplishments, rather than engaging in pointless debates or trying to win arguments. This mindset is rooted in a deep sense of self-awareness and confidence. Chosen ones are secure in their identity and beliefs, allowing them to tune out external criticism. They know that not everyone will understand or approve of their choices, and that's perfectly fine. Instead of internalizing negativity or feeling pressured to conform, they focus on their goals with unwavering commitment. This conviction allows them to pursue their passions without the burden of others' judgments holding them back. Moreover, this approach fosters an atmosphere of authenticity. Chosen ones are not preoccupied with impressing others or fitting into predefined molds. They create space for genuine self-expression, which allows them to explore their interests and aspirations without fear of criticism. Their authenticity resonates with others, often attracting like-minded individuals who admire their commitment to staying true to themselves. By living unapologetically, chosen ones inspire others to embrace their own journeys without needing external validation. By not engaging in the battle to prove others wrong, chosen ones free themselves from unnecessary distractions. They focus their energy on personal growth and mastery, dedicating themselves to what truly matters to them. They recognize that success isn't determined by others, but by their own standards and aspirations. This level of independence gives them the courage to take risks, face challenges, and ultimately accomplish their goals. In a society that often emphasizes competition and the need to defend one's choices, chosen ones serve as a reminder that true strength comes from self-acceptance. Their refusal to engage in the futile act of proving others wrong highlights a deeper truth: that authenticity and purpose hold far more power than external validation. By prioritizing their own journeys over the opinions of others, they illuminate the path for others, proving that the ultimate victory lies not in changing minds, but in staying true to oneself. Number 10. They redefine failure. Chosen ones have an incredible ability to reshape the concept of failure, turning setbacks into stepping stones. For them, failure is not a dead end, but an essential part of the journey to success. They see each mistake as a learning opportunity, using it to grow, innovate, and improve. Rather than viewing failure as a reason to quit, they embrace it, analyzing what went wrong and using those lessons to inform future actions. This shift in mindset allows chosen ones to approach challenges with an open mind and a fearless spirit. They understand that even the most successful individuals have encountered failure. What sets them apart is their refusal to be paralyzed by setbacks. Instead, they use each one as a chance to pivot, adapt, and enhance their approach. This proactive attitude fosters resilience within themselves and those around them, motivating others to adopt a similar mindset. When chosen ones share their experiences of failure, they do so with empowerment, not shame. They emphasize the valuable lessons they've learned, showing how these lessons paved the way for their ultimate successes. This vulnerability creates a connection with others, demonstrating that everyone faces struggles and that embracing failure is key to achieving greatness. By redefining failure, chosen ones challenge societal norms that stigmatize mistakes, creating a narrative that celebrates perseverance, creativity, and courage. Their journeys remind us that failure is not something to fear, but a powerful catalyst for growth. In a world where failure is often avoided, chosen ones shine a light on its importance, teaching us that our response to setbacks is what truly defines our success. Number 11. They make the impossible look easy. Chosen ones have a unique ability to turn the seemingly impossible into something that looks effortless. They tackle challenges that would overwhelm others and transform them into opportunities for mastery. This is not just a matter of luck or natural talent. It's a combination of mindset, preparation, and relentless determination. They approach daunting tasks with a calm confidence that suggests they've already overcome significant obstacles. The key to their success lies in their tireless work ethic, where each setback becomes a stepping stone toward a larger goal. The ease with which they appear to handle difficult tasks is the result of countless hours spent perfecting their skills and refining their craft behind the scenes. While others might see only the finished product or the successful outcome, chosen ones have likely put in immense effort to reach that level of achievement. They know that mastery comes through consistent practice, and they're willing to put in the hard work, even when it feels tedious or exhausting. What's truly remarkable is the effect this effortless demeanor has on others. When chosen ones handle the impossible with grace, they inspire others to push their own limits. People watch in awe, believing that they too can accomplish what once seemed unattainable. This infectious energy fosters an environment where challenges are embraced rather than feared. Additionally, chosen ones often find innovative solutions that others miss. Their ability to think outside the box enables them to overcome obstacles with creativity and resourcefulness. They don't just rely on traditional methods, but are willing to explore new approaches, turning what seemed impossible into achievable milestones. In the end, chosen ones remind us that with the right mindset, dedication, and a bit of creativity, we can break through limitations and achieve extraordinary things. Their ability to make the impossible seem effortless teaches us that success isn't about avoiding struggle. It's about how we face challenges with unwavering determination. Number 12. They don't care about the reaction. Chosen ones possess an exceptional trait. They are indifferent to the reactions of others. This freedom from the need for external validation allows them to pursue their own paths unapologetically, unburdened by the opinions of those around them. Chosen ones are not swayed by the opinions or judgments of the crowd. While most people might hesitate or conform out of fear of criticism, they embrace authenticity and remain firm in their beliefs, goals, and aspirations. They understand that true growth often involves stepping beyond the limits of societal expectations and refuse to be distracted by the noise around them. Their unwavering confidence comes from a deep sense of self-awareness and a clear understanding of their purpose. They are guided by their internal compass, prioritizing their passions over public approval. This mindset allows them to take risks and explore unknown territories without being burdened by concerns about how others will view their decisions. As a result, they carve out unconventional paths that lead to extraordinary outcomes. When faced with obstacles, chosen ones don't waste time seeking approval or waiting for permission. Instead, they tackle challenges head-on, trusting in their own judgment and instincts. This attitude frees them from the fear and doubt that often hold others back. Their ability to stay unaffected by external reactions fosters resilience, enabling them to recover from setbacks with grace and determination. Moreover, this disregard for others' opinions creates a ripple effect. When people see chosen ones thriving despite external criticism, they are inspired to break free from societal constraints and follow their own desires. Chosen ones foster a culture of authenticity, encouraging others to prioritize their personal journeys over the expectations of others. Ultimately, their strength lies in their willingness to be true to themselves, showing that the opinions of others hold little power when it comes to defining success. By refusing to care about external reactions, chosen ones challenge the status quo and demonstrate that the most significant achievements often come from following one's unique path, regardless of what others think. In a world filled with uncertainty and challenges, chosen ones stand as symbols of hope and resilience. Their incredible ability to turn adversity into opportunity not only defines their personal journeys but also motivates those around them to embrace their own struggles. By mastering their emotions, harnessing their strength, and maintaining a relentless positivity, they create a narrative that highlights the transformative power of mindset. Every comeback they make is not just a return to form, but a testament to the power of belief, self-awareness, and community support. Their stories remind us that while life may present challenges, it's our response to them that shapes our destinies. Chosen ones invite us to rise above our difficulties, learn from our failures, and cultivate the resilience needed to chase our dreams without apology. Their extraordinary journeys teach us that with determination and unwavering self-belief, we can overcome obstacles and come out stronger than ever. As we look toward our own paths, let's draw inspiration from their incredible examples and embrace the potential for our own epic comebacks. We too can become chosen ones in our own right. If you're inspired by the resilience of the chosen ones and want to learn more about creating your own powerful comebacks, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Join our community of like-minded individuals dedicated to personal growth and empowerment. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an empowering moment. Let's rise together and unlock our full potential.